Hello, people of the internet, and welcome to this first stream for Red Dead Redemption. This is going to be our new Tuesday night game for a little while. We were doing a lot of Zelda and stuff there for a while, but I think it's time to put Zelda aside for the time being and play some Red Dead. This is one I've wanted to play for a while. I've had it in the library for a while as well. What is up, Gabe? Yes, nice Red Dead. Yeah, I put out a tweet earlier. I know most people don't really check my tweets, but with a bunch of different games that I was thinking about playing, and Steel replied back and said Red Dead is one of them, so it was one of the ones on top of my list, so might as well play it. I have never played before. I've watched some gameplay. I kind of know the story a little bit. Unfortunately, I think I remember how the game actually ends, but I'm going to try to forget. I don't think I know exactly how it all works, but so this, I don't know, this will be one that we play for a while because it's very open world. It's pretty much Grand Theft Auto in Western style from what I take from it. But yeah, let's get right to it. I don't know if Gabe is still here. I think it did disconnect there right before I started, so sorry if that is the case. But if you're here watching live on Twitch or over on Beam, what is up? Thank you for stopping by. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, thank you for checking out the video and the channel here. So we will get right to things. We'll go ahead and take the music out. This is Animusic. Check them out at animusic.com or over on the YouTubes under Animusic. We'll drop that out and we'll bring in the game here. The nice sounds of crickets chirping and all that good stuff. So we're going to start right off the bat here. Scanning for installed content. Okay, single player. Let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and make sure the subtitles are on as well. I did a single player save cannot be found. Well, no, because I've never played. Create a new save file. And some of the text is hard to see even on my screen. It's really small, so I'm sorry. I'll read as much as I can. As far as, oh, I guess we're going to start right off. It doesn't give me options. So I'll add in the subtitles after the opening is all done here, I'm guessing. But I'll read as much as I can. Ooh. I'll read as much as I can as far as text and stuff. You're doing the DLC? I never played it. Maybe. I think I have the DLC on here, but we'll do it afterwards. I guess it's a zombie one or something. So I'll read as much as I can. The font and the stuff is even small for me to see a little bit on some spots. I mean, I did test it out at least for a few moments just to make sure everything sounded all right. So if something doesn't sound right, let me know. But I know it's a little hard to see on my screen a lot of the times too. So, but this should be fun. This is one I've been wanting to get around to. I mean, it's hailed as one of if not well, not the greatest, but one of Rockstar's greatest games, and just a good game all around anyways. So we'll be playing this for a while. I may bump it to the weekend if we do want to start up Zelda again, because I would like to play Skyward Sword soon. So I think I want to bump that to Tuesday nights, and then we'll push this to the weekend. Maybe we'll make it like Friday or Saturday night's game after we beat BioShock. And I want to get back to doing Fable, which I do have the anniversary edition now. Blackwater, and I really do want to pay attention to the story and everything on this. I don't want to just blitz through the game just to finish it. I want to actually play it my style and really focus on the storyline and everything. Red Dead Redemption. Nice. So I guess the opening really doesn't have any audio. It's just setting the mood.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
The game does look really nice for 360.
But
I don't remember in the 360 era when it came out, but I mean, it looks
Communion, they're
pretty darn
destined
nice.
to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I
And plus,
mean
it's
to say
Rockstar. I mean,
is
Rockstar games always
that
look
there
pretty
is
good.
a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Hi guys, I kind of made 007 mad on my stream. How'd you make him mad? And I guess you're having some problems with your connection? That kind of sucks.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
So this is, I wonder if this is supposed to be a real setting or if it's fictional like GTA.
Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family.
I was kidding, he's
nothing
okay.
but
Oh,
filthy
okay.
Trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without.
Yeah, I love the GTA games. I've got all of them, except for
Family have made a lot
some of the
money,
side
and you have a
stories.
lot of friends.
It's real, Providence, New Mexico.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot.
Yeah, but some of the odd ones, like the Vice City stories and the Liberty City stories, the ones that they brought out, just as like little side stories, things like that. I have all the main games for GTA, which are awesome. So, heck, I bought GTA 5 twice because I wanted it on 360, and then on the Xbox One when they remastered it.
They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing, but you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
It's pretty much as long as a real train ride would take. Armadillo Station. Nice. All right. First off, I want to go ahead and get the options done here, so we can get the no. Where's display? Here we go. Turn the brightness up one. And subtitles on. There we go. Alright, there we go. But yeah, see, even the text on this screen is really kind of small to see. So it's kind of annoying, but let's get to it. Go to the saloon. Alright, so you got your basic move around and look tight. So I did get this far, just so I could test out the game, make sure it works. So you've got your basic walk around, move around. A is run. X is jump. Y does nothing. B does nothing. Oh, left bumper is, you have discovered deadly assassin outfit. It will make you Deadeye regenerate twice as fast. Don't know what that is, but... So that holsters the weapon is right bumper, or left bumper. Holsters. The blip on your map indicates a mission. Head to the blip on your map and approach the X. Okay. And then this brings out and draws your weapon. Okay. Holsters it. And then the right bumper does cover system. Okay, cool. Alright, sweet. Basics are all down. Oh, and left L3 is...
What's next?
Nope, no.
Run if you don't want to die.
I want to restart. Okay. Alright, got the basics down. Let's do this. So down zooms out on your map like GTA. Right and left give a different of the perspective. That's cool. Go left, there's a horseshoe. What's a horseshoe? I'm guessing it's a collectible. Can't really hear the game. Let me know how you guys can, if you guys can hear the game enough or not. Right now it's just crickets and whatnot. What's a horseshoe, huh? Is it over here? Is it in the train? Said go left, there's a horseshoe, but you think you hear real crickets? I don't know what you're talking about, Steel. Let's just get going. Are you talking about this way to the left? I don't know. I'm just gonna go do the thing. I want to get going here.
Sir.
What's up, dude? Into the saloon. Hopefully we don't start a fight.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Alright. For what? Follow Jake to the horses. Yeah, the game does look pretty nice.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Mount your horse. He says, Steel, I was not mad. I think he was just kidding around.
No need to kick up a lot of dust.
Company Jake to Fort Mercer. Alright, let's go. How do you go faster? You tap A. So it's just like regular running. Whoa. What's going on? Stop. Why is he running so fast? What is up, Kill Cam? I didn't mean to run that fast by him. When you're riding close to a companion, you can hold A to match their speed. Okay, cool.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for
So you just hold down A and he stays right with him. When galloping, you can short bursts of extra speed by tapping A, temporarily reduce your horse stamina. If you spur too much, the horse may buck you off. Okay. They're talking, I should have been listening.
Why'd they leave?
The bar on your left of your radar. Oh, okay, the green. You can't really see it there. Little green bar.
Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're...
Guessing we're gonna stay there for a while.
Female company, you could do a lot worse than Armadillo.
This is Red Dead Redemption. You can see right up there.
Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married
It's like
man.
Grand Theft Auto, but in Western times. So I think I know what they're talking about. I wasn't paying attention there because I was reading the tips and stuff, but we're going to see somebody at the fort, and that's what John is here to do.
Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
And that's who we're here to see. We're going to this fort. That's who the main character is here to... What he's here to do, evidently, is to
You ain't
see
really
him.
talkative, are you?
No.
See somebody.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Wow, so they really taking me way out. Yep. Times of the Cowboys.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than
Not
I
backseat
do.
gaming, Steel.
Not far now, Mr. Marston. The
Old
fort's
B to
still
focus on
ahead.
important people and places and events. He was talking about something back there. There's the Fort Mercer.
Whoa there.
They said it at the same time.
Listen, mister. Here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Have yourself a good time. Oh, okay. To answer your question, no GoldenEye till next few weeks. There's no Billy Bob. Okay, I don't know these things. I've never played the game. I'm still trying to get the GoldenEye working for tomorrow. We'll know for sure. To know for sure if we're going to be playing it tomorrow, if you follow us over on our Twitter account, or just check up. I tweet throughout the day, every few hours, what we're going to play and when we're going to start. Just imitating Cooper. Oh, okay. So if you want to know for sure what we're going to be doing, I usually send out a tweet around about 6 o'clock Eastern, exactly what we're going to be playing and when we're going to start. Is usually when I send out a tweet about it. So I'm still trying to get it to work correctly, so I'm not having a problem playing the game, so I can play it, enjoy it. So we'll know more tomorrow. I've got the day off tomorrow, so I'm going to be able to see if I can get it working while I try to have my little one here. Maybe when she's watching her little TV shows, I can try to get it working. We ever doing Nemo again? Don't know. I mean, we'll eventually probably do it again sometime. But all right, so let's do this. We're here to see somebody. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, it's really jumpy. That's just not my. That's not my
Bill!
connection. That's the actual.
Bill, I've come for you!
Actual game was really
Bill
jumpy.
Williamson! Come out
We
here
throw it
right
on now? No, we're doing this. You wanted to see this too.
Go away now, John. Don't make me.
Plus, I wanted to play this forever.
Nobody needs to kill anyone,
We're not going to
Bill.
stop this and play something else. Hey, Bill.
You must think I was.
Well, there is a
born
Bill. It's just
yesterday.
not Billy Bob.
You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Is that Bill Paxton doing the voice?
Do I look like I
John
need
Marston?
saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Oh, no. It's a guy named Rob.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Kind of sounds like Bill Paxton.
You implore me?
I'll be more pumped for the second one once we finish this one.
You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
So where does my character come from, I wonder?
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Boo! Game over. Well, I guess we will be playing Nemo. I'm dead. Game over. Well, it was a fun game. Yeah, I'm pumped for the second one now. Well, at least somebody came along to get me. Kind of nice. But that's not where I was shot. I was shot a lot closer to the door. Continuity's off on that a little bit. Unless he crawled his way that way, I guess. Alright. That government boy. Achievement unlocked. New friends, old problems. Well, that whole opening there. Cool. Set the tone. Still like to know where my character comes from. He just all of a sudden just got on the train one day, decided to come back here, or is he from here and he's just coming back? I wonder.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
They take over the U.S. Oh
I don't
wait.
know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
Days?
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
Gonna go hunt him
You
down?
know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
You would have known it wasn't on your head. You were laying down.
And
What is Nemo? Nemo is an old
would you do
Nintendo
now?
game.
Now I'm gonna
The Nemo
take
and the
my
Adventures
time
of
and go out in a
Dreamland.
less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can
Okay.
earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course.
$15 doctor's bill? Man, I wish that was the way it was today.
Next time, Mr. Marston,
We're still paying
I
off
strongly
medical bills.
recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Wheat.